You.
Which one is this?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, may we all stand for the procession. Over to you for the choir. Thank you.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as Chancellor of the University of Otae, I, Advocate Dumisan Sebeza SC, on this day, the 4th of May, 2028, hereby constitute the congregation for the purpose of conferring of degrees and of awarding certificates and diplomas. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you to take your seats.
Oh, there are still people coming. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Graduates, are you there? Can I get some jubilations from you? Yes. It's a happy day, so let's get that from you. Once again, a very good morning to everyone. I want to welcome and greet the Chancellor of the University, Advocate Dumisa Nsebeza, SC. I also want to acknowledge and welcome in a very special way the Deputy Chair of Council, Dr. Yoliswa Manxotsha. I also want to greet the Deputy Chair of the Convocation, Mr. Mamkeli. I didn't see him today. Oh, he's here, yes. Welcome, sir. Let me also greet and welcome the Chair of the Institutional Forum, Dr. Potela. Welcome. And I also want to acknowledge organized labor of this university. Let me welcome members of the Management Executive Committee, as well as the deans of our 6 faculties, deputy deans, heads of departments, academic staff, professional staff. I also want to welcome, I saw Madam Deputy, no, it's the SG, greetings, SG of the SRC, and all members of the Student Representative Council present here. I also want to greet and welcome students that are here, and as well as our guests that are here today. I have had a pleasure to meet early this morning Ms. Gugu Makhanya, who is the head of Tutuka SA in the South African Institute of Chartered Accountants. Welcome. I also want to welcome the parents of our graduates, families, guardians, loved ones, friends who are here, and also those who are joining us on the live stream. And most importantly, I want to welcome you, graduates. This is your day. The weather decided to be moody, but you decided to come and celebrate. You said, no matter what, come rain, come sunshine, we are here and we are going to be kept because this is a very important milestone. So welcome. Let's make this day a happy one. So today, in this autumn graduation ceremony, we will be celebrating graduates. I think we are left with only two ceremonies. After this one, it will be only 2. On Monday, we started with the Faculty of Education. Then Tuesday it was Social Sciences and Humanities. And then yesterday, it was Science and Agriculture. And today, this morning, as well as in the afternoon, it will be the Faculty of Management and Commerce. And indeed, a very important faculty in our midst. So Prof. Shambari, everyone has been picking a family member, each faculty picking a certain education is the mother of all faculties, and others grandmothers. So I think yours will be Rahadi, Dabs. Yes, you know Rahadi, the sister to the brother, who will always come and tell everyone what to do. Even when they are married elsewhere, they will still come back and say, hey, my brother is not well taken care of. And when there are events, they watch and say, hey, so-and-so is not behaving well. And will remind you that I was born in this family, so I know it all. So I think the balancing of books and calling everyone in order and findings, under budgeting, over budgeting, so your faculty will be Rahadi. So this season, ladies and gentlemen, this university is conferring qualifications upon 3,646 graduates. And if I split that amounts to 2,540 undergraduates, 26 doctorates, 117 masters, 608 honors, 209 postgraduate diplomas, and 146 PGCE, which is a postgraduate certificate in education, which is quite a significant milestone, not only for each graduate, but for the institution at large. So for you graduates, your achievement, we always say in each ceremony, is very meaningful because it reflects the journey that you traveled, the journey of discipline, the journey of resilience and commitment. And many of you would have navigated very complex challenges, some financial constraints, others societal pressures, but you conquered, and we are here today to honor you and acknowledge your perseverance. Well done. Give yourselves another warm round of applause. I now want to, again, just zoom into a few highlights of the week. As per tradition, what we normally just highlight, because each graduation has its unique characteristics. And on Friday, starting with the youngest overall, the youngest graduate overall, on Friday, we will be graduating a CV class who will be graduating with a Bachelor of Health Sciences in Human Movement Sciences at a tender age of 19. And yesterday, we also graduated our youngest PhD graduate, Owetu Zamisa, who was kept at tender age of 27. PhD, that's another big one. And then on the other side of the spectrum, on Monday, that was the Faculty of Education graduation. We had now called Dr. Gilbert Dube, who graduated with a doctoral degree in education at the age of 72. Yes, it's never too late. Please come back. It's really never too late. I just want to zoom into those who have lived with, who are graduating and are living with disabilities. This morning, we've got two of them. I'm not sure if maybe they are both here or will come in the afternoon. The first one is Sibaba Boys. Are you here? No, maybe it's in the afternoon. And then we've got Zolani Kwebani. Are you here? Please stand up. Yes. So please remain standing. So Zolani is living with disability, but is here today to show us exactly that one can live with disability and still make it. And we want to appreciate you and honor you. Right. Okay, student leadership. Prof. Shambari, yeah, no, no one from your faculty is in the SRC. Yeah, okay, I know you'll do better. That's a problem with Rahadis, you see. I know you'll do better next time, right? So overall, just highlighting some achievements of the university and specifically zooming into the Faculty of Management and Commerce. I just want to indicate that about 3 years ago, this university undertook a journey of identifying what we call research niche areas. Those were the areas where we are saying the University of Fort Hare is very strong in, and therefore we want to focus on strengthening them so that we are known for those. For example, you will know that we are very strong in agriculture. So there is a research niche area in sustainable agriculture. We are also very good in renewable energy. We have one in renewable energy. And then there are also others where we are seeing some potential strengths and we need to grow in. And that includes indigenous plants in the treatment of infectious diseases. And now coming to this faculty, the Faculty of Management and Commerce, it is hosting one of the research niche areas called RITE, Research on Inclusion of Township Economies. So that's a very important one because there is a lot of research being done in that, having observed that in a number of South African towns, you know how townships came about, not very far from cities, but you find that there's a lot of vibrancy around economy that's going on in those townships, be it Mdantsane, Kaelicha, Alexandra, etc. So this university is doing a lot of research on that and ensuring that there is more research done in developing those township economies. And we are looking at that very closely, and also what the research niche area has done under the leadership of Professor Simatele is to forge some partnerships with other African countries, and in particular, for example, in Zambia, we are having partnerships with Mlungisi University, and basically doing some cutting-edge research in local economies. So that's just but one of those big areas where we are saying this university, and in particular, the faculty is doing very well on. And we really want to zoom into that as well and continue to support the faculty on that. Again, still from the faculty, this morning we are accompanied by Mr. Anesu Daka. Please show your hand, say where are you? Yes. So Mr. Daka is one of the very first graduates of Nkuhlu Department of Accounting. And he graduated in 2007 as one of the graduates of the SAICA-endorsed postgraduate diploma in accounting, 2007. He was among the first one. So right now, because we always say Fort here is not just about developing or producing graduates, we are about impact as well. So right now, Mr. Anesu Daka is the owner and the CEO of the CAA Academy in Harare, Zimbabwe. And that is the biggest training center of chartered accountants north of Limpopo, training CAs in Zimbabwe, Malawi, and Zambia. Let's give him a warm round of applause. So that is what impact is about, and it's not just about looking within, but it's also ensuring that as you rise, as you grow, you also uplift others, and that is exactly what he is doing. I want to close by indicating that this university, as you have seen through its various achievements, will continue and is continuing to be very active in both teaching and learning, research, and community engagement. Now we call it social engagement, just to appreciate the broader context within which we operate, which does not only include, for example, ALIS and the municipalities where we are, but also recognizes that we are in the province, we are in a country called South Africa, we are operating within the African continent as well as the global village as we know it. So that's why we are now shifting towards social engagement. So as I close, I want to also emphasize that our focus remains very clear as the leadership of this university, and that is to serve our students and also consult with all relevant stakeholders in ensuring that we meet the needs of our key client, and that is a student. And also to advance knowledge through what we do, through the research that we do, through teaching and learning, and above all, to also uphold the integrity of this very historic institution. I thank you. Right, so the program today will be self-directed. You won't see any program director coming here and calling names. Everyone will just be working here and doing their thing. And that therefore means we all need to be disciplined with regards to how we do our business. Starting with you, graduates, it's your special day, you need to celebrate. So once your name is called here, you can do whatever, if you need to dance or whatever. But by the time you get to the chancellor there in the middle of the stage, should now be collected, and then you kneel so that you may be kept by the chancellor, and then you walk, and the registrar will be waiting for you on the other side of the stage. And the relatives will also be waiting right there, and even those who are on the stage, if they want to give you a hug or whatever, they wait at the other end of the stage down there. So each one of you will hear their name being called, and what that means is that once the first graduate has gone through, we remain silent so that the next one can clearly hear that name being called. It's also their moment. They need to be celebrated as well. And parents, friends, loved ones, please also celebrate the best way you can. On the aisles, just know that there is a space there in front where the camera is, so don't walk across. I see the assistants are really battling sometimes to keep the order. So please do cooperate. Each one of these graduates here needs to have a beautiful picture of them taken. So let's dance here along the aisles, but let's be clear of that space where the camera is. Otherwise, the bathrooms at the back, on my right, on your left. Let's enjoy the ceremony. Enkosi.
honored guests, we shall now proceed with the conferring of the degrees and the awarding of diplomas and certificates. I request the candidates to take up their positions, and I shall then call upon the Dean of the faculty to present the candidates for the various qualifications. Dean.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Business Management on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Banana Zingisa. The title of her thesis is Examining the Mediating Role of Organizational Learning in the Relationship Between Capabilities Hierarchy, Absorptive Capacity, and SME Performance in South Africa. Supervisor, Professor W. Chinyamurindi. Co-supervisor, Professor A. Makasi. Taiwo Samuel Oluwatobi. Title of the thesis, Testing a Structural Model on Access Utilization of High Performance Computing Systems in Black-Owned Small Businesses in South Africa, the Role of Dynamic Capabilities. Supervisor, Professor W. Chinyamurindi. Co-supervisor, Professor R. Shambari. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Administration on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Makubalo Tolisa. Nsuke Kuhle. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Commerce in Business Management on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Kumalo Delisile. Juane Tulumanco. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Master of Public Administration coursework on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Hlengiwe Joyce Sibisi. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Administration Honors in Public Administration on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Balia Lindokuhle. Ati Siolile Daimani. Nomvelo Sinazo Fani. Sandile Fuyo. Galada Nositelo. Kwala Lihlenati. Ntombe Sizwe Halam. Luciano Miliswa Heka. Asimahle Jack. Akolile Sarah Jakavula. Esona Jojo. Annelisa Kalipa. Nomava Kona. Kuma Kwanini. Sikelelwa Africa Manyela. Andiswa Mba. Nosibabalo Mendu. Siandiso Monsi. Zizo Mpumza. Pelisa Mzola. Ongeziwe Ngribi. Okuhle Ndabeni Mapongwana. Phezisile Ngubeni. Bongani Njwezana. Zanele Promise Nkonyeni. Yondela Nogwaza. Kuselwa Nompokwe. Sivuyisiwe Nsimango. Inga Nzuzo. Apelele Putumani. Nelisa Kwabe. Asive Kanai. Zukisa Sipokazi Siko. Yandisa Singandu. Lungisa Lo Sipungu. Amanda Songelwa Siwendu. Usivile Kaya Sopangisa. Zukiswa Tinta. Akona Trowa. Asavela Zitoti. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honors in Industrial Psychology on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Mihlali Bali. Apilile Dwadwaza. Esetu Gema. Simamkele Gitana. Yolanda Azola Gonzana. Lita Magotoba. Aluluto Mahoka. Akona Ndamase. Siamanga Sihataza. Nontle Zangwa. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honors in Information Systems on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Lisa Lisie Bachi. Siasanga Ben. Sinako Ben, Benya. Inambonde. Tafadzwa Maxwell Chayenda. Yonwaba Voyolweto Gongo. I'll try. Lorna Guka. Zintle Jokani. Zukanye Kamlana. Unati Katikati. Sanazo Kamese. Inkosi Kukle Madikizela. Simamkele Magaka. Andisiwe Magawu. Asemachle Liabona Majoreta. Kaleba Mantina. Fezakisa Manyube. Sandile Maklahalanga. Mbasa Mazareni. Brian Tandikaya Mbana. Isona Mini. Asapiwe Mduzulwana. Ongeziwe Mkomboti. Mvuyo Lilita Mvubu. Ntabaleng Faith Mvukuzo. Spabawa Ndungani. Anele Wiseman Nkukwana. Sisanda Nkamache. Lina Saba. Mtutuzeli Sitambu. Sandisu Sompali. Moyisi Sonti. Sianda Chakaza. Esikle Chayo. Michle Azola Tiefu. Loluetu Olona Abanisa.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to request you to award the postgraduate diploma in accounting on the listed candidates.
I hereby award the diploma.
Non Jabulu, Non Tokozo, Nozibosiso Biela. Masibulele Gatela. Zanande Gigaba. Amanda Gotsana. Nedu Dekuka. Bayete Kamvelichle Gotelwa. Siabolela Chlongwe. Manalisi Jalubani. Kama Zikizwa Makotoza. She's just walking. Rwandile Magubani. Michlali Anovuyo Mali. Sipamandla Mazongolo. Sinovuyo Mbem. Annalisa Mfini. Anele Nguni. Aka Mpula Pula. Zama Mtabese. Lebohang Muse. Simpiwe Mtinwa. Owetu Nokamani. Entle Siala. Aviwe Tom. Nola Siso Waise.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to request you to award the postgraduate diploma in public sector monitoring and evaluation on the listed candidates.
I hereby award the diploma.
Yolisa Bastille. Siziwe Bunu. Andisiwe Gakula. Olwetu Gakela. Yonwabisa Angel Quinise. Kido Tatum Tiffany. Liabona Busisa Lacha. Nandipa Mabindisa. Siposetu Sweetness Mahlala. Zikona Makalima. Tabisa Macheni. Gladwell Siabulela Mazaka. Mzukisi Mkwaliso. Mtunywa Huba Gudlwa. Mkharai Nomonde. Mzimba Nomfundiso. Leletu Angel Ndonko. Nombulelo Ngiwaza. Andiswa Lorraine Kuzo. Lonwabo Kabiso Nkweniso. Sandisiwe Leletu Ntusi. Kwaita Ngandana. Takatso Goodwill Polho. Hoji Mandisa Selion. Amanda Selani. Tando Mbuyazwe Toli. Anele Sinetemba Tsipa. Sinovuyo Velem.
I want to sing my song after.
Zani Kanya.
Kosindive.
Andiswa Grace Zondwayo. Mr. Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to award the Advanced Diploma in Accounting on the listed candidates.
I hereby award the diploma.
Esetu Beja. Atabile Makwekwe. Usenati Mbangi. Sipesihle Zinkle Mlotsa. Ati Linamantla Nklabisa. Alungile Ngungwana. Makaziwe Mvalo.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Administration, cum laude, on the listed candidate.
I hereby confer the degree cum laude.
Malinga Vuyiswa, cum laude. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Administration on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Babazela Sibonelo. Ayanda Abigail Belwana. Siphumelele Bengu. Zintle Bokweni. Botha Bapelele. Botoman Getabile. Bukani Siamtanda. Bula Luto. Triti Miliswa. Kwebani Zolani. Thank you, thank you. Glaku Mihla. Nolubabalo Glubengani. Lilita Dungelo. Indipile Faneme. Fentele Mpo. Zinati Fundakubi. Tomokazi Gama. Ati Ganyaza. George Nonela Batabile. Yolisa Goli. Sisanda Gamane. Nokupiwa Gumede. Annelisa Kotani. Sesetu Tlalempini. Lukona Diane Hoyana. Jack Zico. Jelems Lindokuhle. Someleze Kapteni. Kauleza Indipile. Mahlatse Kemofilwe Kekana. Lufefe Lutolo Kelembe. Cry Iviwe. Nombuso Kunene. Lisakanya Langa. Lengwasa Moleboheng. Letwa Vuyiswa. Lungwengwe Sionela. Mabete Ondela. Somila Sange Mabizela. Mabovana Lebu. Lutwango Mabusela. Siasanga Madikane. Sindisa Magoto. Snegugu Makosonke. Zozibini Makulupala. Moleboheng Malefane. Mantri Sinetlasha. Mankai Lufuzo. Masibulele Makwane. Malusi Gift Masondo. Siyabonga Mate. Mayaka Akona. Mbacha Naviwe. Nkoli Alutando. Sisipo Ndikane. Soyiselwe Ndikane. Kanya Ndukiswa. Avela Mgidlana. Ayavuya Mgijima. Ngoki emihle. Miki onayo. Mjakada Pilasande. Mjuza Sesona. Nkulwane Lindelwa Nomonde. Mtuyedwa Ayatandwa. Tumeka Queen Nyazi Mkungeka. Katleho Mofokeng. Mohale Petole. Mohlabi Joy. Mohlong Ntabeleng Fortunate. Nkambeli Zizipo. Mkwena Solwetu. Msutwana Kanyisa. Mtolo Misokuhle. Mtoto Sonwabo. Musunda Tanaka. Mvumvu Esetu. Nkasa Kayiya. Mkube Sinazo. Nkapai Kumisa. Nkenjana Sanelisiwe. Ndadane Tabiso. Ndlela Sesona. Nziweni Okuhle. Ngaleka Vuyisani. Ngantweni Salizwa. Ngejane Ayanda. Nkocheni Someleze. Nkwakheni Mikuso.
There's a camera there.
Ngunya Zama. Nguta Oyama Wam Amogelang. Nikani Sinalo. Nteyi Inam. Ntlokwana Pumzile. Ntozake Manatu. All right, thank you, thank you. Nyandeni, Bandile, Lungani. Nyume Sipelele. Potolwana Kwezi. Shandu Kubeko. Shugu Pumelela. Sidakwa Lungiswa. Sidali Sipesihle. Sigau Kwasa. Sigwebela Nkobi Jason. Sikela Tokozani. Sipolo Tulani. Sihala Hala Kwango. Sinkonko Sibapalwe. Somdakazi Kanyakweze Nkosibonile. Somni Karabo Leletu. Sotuko Zenande. Twala Valencia Ngobile. Twazi Asemahle. Tube Mbali. Tukwayo Asemahle. Cholo Amzolele. Chwaku Alata. Voi Noluvuyo. Vutela Indipile. Kundu Karabo. Yekani Linomta. Yengwa Elam. Zabe Zolo Babalwa. Zinkwi Sinetemba. Zitoti Inga. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to request you to confer the degree of Bachelor of Commerce in accounting, on the listed candidates.
I hereby confer the degree.
Yonela Bakaza. Bukle Banetti. Sikelelwa Beje. Yondela Iko Dalasile. Prince Violetu Dem. Ongeziwe Diko. Zimasa Globengani. Ayanda Dakuza. Yamkela Dweba. Ezile Nasipe Finka. Simamkele Galalale. Bubele Benson Rinka. Ongeza Goko. Onda Jodwana. Sanalisiwe Asitandile Kumbaka. Kekaletsu Justina Lasita. Ilam Liabona Lindua. Liema Ziatandwa Lugodlo. Sibonise Magamlana. Katumetse Precious Makobela. Nokotula Makubalo. Ketumetse Makunga. Just wait a minute. Kunga. Chulamanko Machungane. Nolina Manyaku. Obake Mateza. Sipesihle Matomela. Spokazi Matu. Alizwe Makulana. Zimasa Makakana. Ongeziwe Mayakiso. Andisiwe Nikita Maeza. Masibulele Mayoni. Bukle Mbonwa. Lina Mandla Mbotini. Nokwenzeka Mbutuna. Michlem Dini. Msimilelo Mechlala. Sandiso Events Metiso. Asemachle Mevana. Zukisa Maiwa. Asithandile Mfundisi. Nosipiwe Bianca Michla. Mbasa Mkapu. Nandile Mlola. Zenande Mnakaniso. Esetum Thinki. Sisande Mkwabe. Asanda Mguni. Masande Nkosana. Kwezi Mpande. Kakamba Kamva Mtaisi. Mkanyisi Mchikwa. Wandon Tlaka. Sandam Yataza. Siamtanda Nzondi. Vuman Kwadi. Good. Awonke Ndabeni. Michlalen Zawe. Lisa Ngele. Yamkela Ngibe. Mlondi Sipasihle Ngubani. Melikaya Ngwane. Likona Nobachi. Simnikiwe Nobete. Avele Nojoko. Liabona Nokokwa. Tulile Nondima. Yonela Nonjuzana. Lifa Nhlanganiso. Nitule Nklonze. Sibusisa Siso Nsingila. Cananelo Setoko. Sipokukle Sebeula. Zukiswa Sabia. Atenkosi Sitloi. Pumlile Sigenu. Nandi Sigosa. Sinazo Posha Segudu. Lisa Kanya Sikulume. Akona Sikiti. Malibongwe Sinkladu. Liema Sogaise. Sweetness Numpumelelo Chenjikwayo. Anawo Tokela. Okay. Nokokanya Vinjwa. Lamani Kanga. Kuchle Kleketwana. Asemachle Yenani. Apelele Zangwa. Chulumanko Zimase.
Thank you. Thank you. Greetings, Chancellor, Acting Vice Chancellor, Deans present, the esteemed Faculty of Management and Commerce, to the President of the Institutional Forum, to guests, parents and families, most importantly, the graduates here today. Before I also proceed, I would like to also acknowledge a president of Convocation that is present here today, Dr. Lunga Mantashe. He is currently the president of Convocation at Walter Sisulu University. He is also a president of all convocations of South Africa. It will be improper of me not to mention his name and the immense contribution that he plays in developing
the universities that we have today. I would also wish to acknowledge my president in absentia, the president of the Convocation of University of Fort Hare, Mr. Maduna. And let me also introduce myself. My name is Sonwabiso Mamkeli, the Vice President of the Convocation of University of Fort Hare. Mine today here is short. Mine today is to give a message of hope and resilience of times that lie ahead. To the graduates here today, you graduate not just as accountants, marketers, possible HR managers and entrepreneurs. You graduate as decision makers in the real world where decisions have consequences to show up on balance sheets, in people's paychecks, and in communities. Management isn't just a theory. Commerce isn't just numbers. It's the discipline of turning uncertainty into action. You've learned to allocate scarce resources, which is time, money, talent, trust, and that's the core of every business and every life. The spreadsheets you've built, the case studies you've argued, the budget you've defended, they trained you to choose what matters and let go of what doesn't matter at this stage. Your sleepless nights in the halls of University of Fort Hare further brought you here today. But I wish to advise you that you need to understand people and profit must align. Pro bono publico, for the good of public, as it translates in English, isn't just a contradiction to profit. The best businesses prove that your role as a future manager is to ensure that every rand, every strategy, every KPI serves both as shareholder and stakeholder, especially in the Eastern Capes where jobs and dignity are scarce and urgently needed. I wish to further advise you that you've been tested by ambiguity. Unlike engineering and medicine, commerce rarely has one right answer. You've written reports where three different recommendations were all defensible, and that's a reality. The market doesn't give you multiple choice questions. It gives you chaos and asks you to bring about an order. As you walk out of here in these walls, I wish that all of you reflect the next 5 years of your lives will be challenging. But I will leave you with 3 truths, which is number 1, you can have the best business plan in Alice or East London, but if you don't execute, it will be worthless. Employers won't remember your GPA, they will remember the work that you've delivered and the deadlines that you secured. Number 2, ethics are of most paramount importance. In business, it's tempting to cut corners when no one is watching. But reputation compounds like interest. Once broken, it's harder to rebuild than any balance sheet. And lastly, keep learning. The Excel model you built last year, you need to improve more so that you develop our communities, you develop our situations in our provinces. Before I sit, I wish to acknowledge the parents that are here today also. Years of prayer have brought your children here today. As years of prayer brought your children here today, more is needed upon yourselves to further kneel and ask God to give your children the best possibilities that life presents. But as I go back to my fellow graduates, I wish to further advise you that you graduate into a province that needs builders. Communities that need retail workers, that need job creation. And I wish to urge all of you not to wait for government to give you jobs. Don't wait for investors. Start with what you have, as little as is. The biggest businesses started in a garage with no customer and no one will assist you other than yourselves. I wish to congratulate you and I wish to formally welcome you to the convocation of the University of Fort Hare. I thank you, my fellow graduates.
Shall we settle down? The Chancellor of the University of Fort Hare, Deputy Chairperson of Council, the Interim Vice-Chancellor, the Vice President of Convocation, members of MEC and MET, the Chairperson of the Institutional Forum, Madam Secretary General of the SRC, honored graduates. We have distinguished guests, the President of the Walter Sisulu University Convocation, Dr. Lunga Mantashe, Ms. Gugu Makanya from SAICA, Mr. Anesu Daka, CEO of CAA Academy in Harare. Ladies and gentlemen, Molweni, good morning. Standing before you this morning is Associate Professor Matebo Matuani. I am the Deputy Vice-Chancellor of Teaching and Learning. As we draw this ceremony to a close, I have the distinct honor of representing the university in expressing our collective gratitude. Today is not merely a celebration of degrees and certificates, but a testament to the enduring spirit of learning and hopefully transformative power of our engagements as a university with our students. Allow me to take a moment to thank a few people who played a critical role in having us witness what we are witnessing this morning. Let me acknowledge the groundwork that was laid by the Management Executive Committee of this institution over the years, currently under the leadership of the Interim Vice-Chancellor, Dr. Taule Mjimba, and the Senate of the University of Fort Hare in ensuring the university has an enabling and robust teaching and learning environment, where we contribute to realizing our students' dreams and sharpening intellectual prowess. I also wish to thank our council for its oversight role. Let me also acknowledge the leadership of the Faculty of Management and Commerce, Professor Shambare, the deputy deans and heads of academic departments. To all our academics, professors and lecturers, thank you for your pedagogical excellence and your role in shaping the futures of our graduates. Let me also acknowledge the role played by all professional support departments, collectively subjecting our students to a rounded student experience. To our guests of honor, the students or the graduates this morning, some of you spent sleepless nights. You burned the midnight oil. Some of you struggled silently with mental health issues. You navigated financial difficulties. You soldiered on when you were tempted to give up. The list goes on. Hearty congratulations for passing the litmus test. Your presence here this morning bears testimony to your resilience in navigating our rigorous curricula with focus and determination. Can we give them a big round of applause? In our African culture, we have a saying that says, it takes a village to raise a child. As we look at our families, we don't only focus on the nuclear family. We have grandparents, we have uncles, we have aunts, we have other members of the community who were part of us, part of you as you were journeying through your studies. I want to acknowledge their unique roles in supporting you, our graduates, to be where you are today. It could be in the form of providing financial support. It could have been in the form of providing emotional support. It could have been in the form of providing spiritual support by praying for you. It could have been through their physical presence, just merely being there and being present, especially today to witness this momentous occasion. I want to also acknowledge the various sources of financial support that you received throughout your studies. I think the most prominent is NSFAS. And within this faculty, we have SAICA, which provides several forms of grants, amongst those being the Tutuka program. I want to also acknowledge your peers who cheered you on, who cried with you, who partied with you, and made studying bearable. Let me also thank the SRC for representing your needs and fighting on your behalf. Now, for the ceremony today, I've been omitting to thank and acknowledge one of the most critical people in this ceremony, our Chancellor. Thank you for ensuring we bring this learning journey full circle. Without you executing your role, our graduates will not transition into being called graduates. Thank you. Our registrar, many thanks for your leadership and the excellent work demonstrated by your team in ensuring we have a seamless graduation ceremony. To our choir, thank you for your exceptional performance and for enhancing the celebratory spirit. Let's give them a big round of applause. To the communications and marketing team, as well as ICT, thank you for preserving these special and memorable moments. Now, as I close, I come back to you, our graduates. As you leave this hall, remember, umuntu ngumuntu ngabantu. There are people who look up to you. For some, you are an embodiment of hope. Go forth with courage and serve your communities with humility and integrity. Congratulations and enkosi.
By the powers vested in me as Chancellor of the University of Fort Hare. I now declare this congregation dissolved. I will also request the congregation to stand and to remain standing while the procession leaves the hall. The university choir will lead us in the singing of the national anthem. University choir.
Malupaganyiso, Bondolo. enemy.